Chiwenga is a dead man walking, though he remains on paper a senior figure in the same government he helped install. In practice, he is politically marooned, isolated, sidelined, and yet defiantly clinging to the last wastings of relevance. Sanabina mashoko buda panguva ino in attack on VP Constantino Chiwenga vari kuonekwa kunzi vakomana ava namapuranga panguva ino vachiataka general vachimuti he is the dead man walking, vachiti he has been destroyed. Sanabina mashoko ari kubuda achitaura panguva ino. Ndobva subscribe or like on the bell icon. Tinoda paendo yakanzi retired chief of staff Frederick Kauke mapuranga anoenderamberi achiti President Emmerson Mnangagwa, the master tactician, has thus far resisted the temptation to poetically pull the trigger. But make no mistake, he is circling the decision. What restrains him is not sentiment, but strategy. The timing must be precise. The fallout must be contained. For the moment he acts, he risks unleashing a wave of political volcanism, a violent eruption of factionalism, institutional tremors, and elite realignments, not unlike the destruction wrought by Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. The political agenda is unforgiving. The space to execute Agenda 2030 through parliament and state institutions is narrowing. The longer the delay, the greater the risk of disorientation, paranoia, and miscalculation. We are entering a phase of convulsions where the choreography of power gives way to chaos. Superficial unity, political theater, and backroom accommodation have their limits. Eventually, they collide with the hard edge of mortality, and in this case, that collision is fast approaching. Chiwenga's we are in the state of flux. Chiwenga's recent rhetoric, sharp, searing at unpretended, raises more questions than answers. Is it hollow bravado, or it is anchored in a deeper, more dangerous resolve? Is he bluffing, or is he prepared to burn the house down? The answer remains elusive. But what is clear is that Mnangagwa has already made several decisive moves on the political chessboard, moves that have effectively pulled the rug from Chiwenga's feet. Yet curiously, the vice president still stands. This is the heart of the conundrum. Is Chiwenga's continued political oxygen a result of his own agency, or it is a product of his cunning subterfuge? Is he being preserved as a decoy, a distraction, or a delayed detonation? The outcome of this high-stakes duel will be determined not by public declaration or party slogans, but by who masters the narrow corridors of uncertainty that separates them. In this game of shadows, only one can emerge intact between the two. One is surely deluded about his prospects. The other is playing for legacy, not loyalty. Though much analyze the tensions between the two leaders. In our comment section, so unsubscribe or like, check on the bell icon.